Loose Women star Denise Welch has hit back at claims Stacey Solomon refuses to work with her in a new interview. The panelist, 66, has starred alongside Sort Your Life Out star Stacey on the program since 2016, which often involves heated debates. However, Denise has now called out one of those discussions after accusations they'd clashed. Recalling their disagreement on the ITV panel, Denise explained, "We'd had a discussion on a discussion show where you're supposed to discuss things and maybe disagree. So we disagreed on something. It was about young people and the work ethic. Since COVID, have General Z become a bit more lazy and a bit more entitled? It was one of those kind of loose women-wide topics." And Stacey said something to do with nurses in the NHS, which provoked a great big reaction, and I actually agreed with her. And then afterwards on Twitter somebody said, "Stacey Solomon, wipe the floor with Denise Welch." So of course all the online press was that she wiped the floor with me. Denise continued on the Shenanigans podcast, "And then I got in from this thing at night and I just happened to look, and one journalist said Stacey Solomon refuses to work with Denise Welch after the brutal row. And I put it on my stories and I tagged the journalist in, and I just said, what gives you the right to make up a complete lie about a friend of mine, Stacey Solomon, where we had a disagreement on a show where we are encouraged to disagree about things. It's a talk show, and to say that she won't work with me." Anyway, she got back to me privately and said, "I would never do anything to upset you." And I said, "Well, hang on a minute, how do you think that made me feel? When you wrote, Stacey will no longer work with Denise Welch, which was a complete lie. How do you think it made me feel?" And she said, "Oh, we were just picking up on fan comments." I said, "No, they're not fan comments, they're troll comments." This comes after Stacey revealed her ultimate dream was to quit TV and become a stay-at-home mom. The I'm a Celebrity and X Factor star said she wanted to have more time to spend with all of her kids, which was leading her to reconsider her work commitments. "Each year I have a team meeting with my agent and everyone on the team to say, what's your plan, what's your goals, blah, blah, blah," she explained. "And this year when they asked me my 5-year goals, I was like, I want to be a stay-at-home mom. That is like my dream, my ultimate dream. I just want to be with my kids." She added, "I mean, it is conflicting, because I also want to fulfill my dreams and my goals in the things that I'm passionate about, because if I don't have that, will I feel unfulfilled?"